Good morning, everyone. It's Tammy here. I can't believe it's already midweek Tiger-thon. Whenever we have one thing going on, we end up having multiple things going on. It's been a busy week. We are on the road to rescue. For those that kind of wonder why I'm in the car, I am the passenger. I am not driving. We wanted to tell you a little bit about what's going on. So Tiger-thon is something that we do every summer and fall, but we also announce our Tiger Amnesty program, and that started happening during Tiger King because there was so many we knew big cats out there in America. And our amnesty program wants to make sure that big cats like tigers end up in the right situations for the right care for the animal and safe for the public. And so that amnesty program, there's a lot of animals that can come through our amnesty program. And what that does is we can sign a contract with the person or entity surrendering an animal to ensure that they're not vilified because they are making the right decision finally, even if we didn't support the decision in the beginning, that we don't have to share the background, we don't have to share where the animal came from, because they just don't want a lot of social media backlash, and we understand that. So we want people that have made mistakes and now want to do the right thing to feel safe to do that in order to get the cats released into permanent sanctuary. So that is one way our Tiger Amnesty program works, and it also is really for all wildcats, but we just use tiger as kind of the theme. So we've had other smaller cats come in through our amnesty program as well. And another thing is that you guys are well aware of our witness protection program. Well, in those cases, we don't have legal custody of the animal. We're holding evidence until a case is resolved, and many times we can't share. But on top of owner surrenders and entities, other things that come into the amnesty programs might be cases that occurred that for the safety of the animal, the safety of the person that might have been prosecuted, or integrity of the case in case there's loose ends moving forward, that we might be able to take in those cats too, which means we'll have legal custody, but we don't share backgrounds publicly, again, to protect the animal, protect the surrenderer, whether it be an entity or an individual. And so in the middle of Tiger-thon, we got a call, and we're on the road, several thousand miles round trip. Yep. Yep, Kelly's with me, to actually pick up an animal in our Tiger Amnesty program. So we want you to stay tuned. We can only jump in our car at a moment's notice to go do pickups, rehoming, rescue efforts like this, because you keep our rescue fund full. And Tiger-thon is one way to ensure that we can always go across country and pick up an animal in need, a cat in need, by donating, where your gifts are tripled this week only. So we didn't know we'd be on the road. I'm hoping I'm back for Thursday's Tiger-thon so that I can be with you for all the live posts. But if not, I know our team back there will do a good job, and we will be coming live to you from the road when we can, and share what we can when we can. But we're hoping the special cargo is ready for us, and that we can just give another cat a very special, wonderful home. And hopefully you'll understand that why we won't have a lot of details, but sometimes that's what takes place to get a cat secured in our care, and that is the most important thing. One thing we don't do with our Tiger Amnesty program is we don't take in animals that are from breeders. So we will only take cats in our Tiger Amnesty program when it'll stop a cycle. So when the owner signs over that they won't get another cat, if it's a legal case with authorities, things like that. But we don't just take in surplus through our amnesty program. So you can be rest assured that even if they come in through that program and we can't share all the details, we are adhering to the mission and the ethics that we do on every rescue. So your support on this long trip, gas prices are high. Kelly and I stopped at a hotel to get some sleep, and then once we have our special cargo, we'll be driving straight back to Minnesota, but we want to take you along for the trip. And so I will be a little delirious probably tomorrow when we return, on top of the Tiger King Day all day tomorrow. Kelly and I have a board meeting tomorrow night. So this is a marathon, and definitely this 50-year-old plus lady's stamina. I used to be able to do it when I was younger, but we will definitely do it for the animals. Why I'm in the car, I'm coordinating rescue and transport of an F1 Bengal, hopefully to our sanctuary that reached out. And so we're coordinating this, and then we have a few other cases in the works. So trying to find time to get to my computer, fill out some information, do Zoom meetings. It is a busy rescue season. And so thank you. The more you can give to Tigerthon over this week, the farther your dollar goes. 3 times the match, up to $33,333. But I will tell you, with all the rescue work we're doing right now and all the pending placements coming to us, it will sure be put to good use, as well as help those animals that are already at our sanctuary that get that individualized care, thanks to all of you. So we will have safe travels. We will let you know how much cargo we bring back with us. And stay tuned. We will come live when we can, but Judson really doesn't have any information on this. It was get in the car, go. And so I'm probably the one holding the information, so you can bug Judson and Timber all you want, but they don't have any of the information to share with you. So no, we'll share it as we can. These things can always change. We have a long drive ahead of us, but we're really excited to be able to offer a permanent home to another Wildcat in need. And so stay tuned this week, and make sure that if you give $10, it becomes $30, $30 becomes $90. So many of you have already given, so thank you for that. But in addition, if we could even raise post throughout the day, that will go quite a ways in helping us cover these cross-country costs right now, as well as trying to get that F1 Bengal to us. That F1 Bengal is in Alabama, and so we will be having a separate drive to try and get that little guy back to sanctuary, and we're working on transport options and things right now there while I'm on the road doing other things. So just thank you, and thank you for those that have given and continue to give. So we'll keep you updated. Stay tuned, and stay tuned to Judson's live post at 11. I'll be breaking in all day long with live news, and I might be a little silly because we might be a little slap happy, but we're very happy to be able to do this for the animals that call the sanctuary home.